Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today is a Saturday and I've had actually a really nice morning. I've actually been up and done stuff. If you watched my last video, this is actually the day after my last video. I filmed a video last night where I basically stayed up till like 2 in the morning. I've had really bad sleep schedule, but this morning I woke up at a reasonable time. I woke up about 10 and then me and my dad went out for breakfast and got him a new axe. Just random stuff with my dad this morning, which was actually really nice. And now I'm back and I've just helped my dad chop a few logs and a bit of kindling, if you saw. I've never done that before, but it looked fun, so I thought I'd give it a go. It was actually a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, it's currently 3 o'clock. I'm gonna do a little bit of a driving lesson in a bit because I do have my driving test next week, so I think I'm gonna take the car out with my dad for a bit. It has been so cold the last couple of days, like freezing. Like, it was -5 last night, but as you can see, the snow and the ice is starting to clear a little bit, which is quite nice in a way. But then I've also quite enjoyed the frost the last couple of days. I really don't like the whole month of January. January is my least favourite month of the year by far. It's always almost feels like a filler month, if that makes sense. And to me, I see January as always so like grey and dark, but I actually quite like January when it's like this, when it's icy and like bright. It's been like quite a bright day today, which is really nice. So that's made me feel a lot better about January, because honestly every year I just don't like it. I don't know what it is. I think it's like the anxiety of going back to school after Christmas and pressure to have New Year's resolutions and things. But the one thing I do like about January is it's the beginning of a new year, which means one step closer to spring and summer, which that's all I think about, honestly. It's just 1 or 2 bad months, and then I feel like February onwards it gets really good. Like for me, life gets really good after like March. To me, I know everyone thinks that January is like a fresh start and it's like a new year, but I always see a fresh start as like spring, because everything's new, everything's blossoming. Yeah, to me that's when like the new year starts. Because honestly, like December and January just roll into one for me. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of today, except for driving. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside now. Don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I've had a really nice morning. I'm gonna try and have a nice afternoon as well. I'm quite nervous for my driving test, so I'm hoping that driving this afternoon goes well. But yeah, welcome to today's video. I'm gonna go inside now because my bum is freezing off. Okay, hi guys, it's a few days later. I really liking my hair today, so I've done it in a little, I've just like tied it back. I don't like my new hair when it's freshly washed, because it just goes like flat on my face. I've slept in loads this morning. My sleep schedule's still bad from my last video. I didn't get out of bed until like 1. It's now 3 o'clock. It's just a really boring video, but I think I am gonna venture out and go for a walk soon. So you can come along with me for that. Anyway, I'm gonna make some toast. I'm really loving jam on toast at the moment. I've got my jam on toast obsession back. I feel like I need a cup of tea with this. Sit, sugar ball. I love it. Good girl. Have a little bit. Where are the tea bags? Okay, we're okay. Okay, I'm gonna go for a walk. I feel like I wear this North Face every single day. Well, I do. I literally wear this North Face every single day. It needs a wash, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, yeah, I feel a bit down in the dumps. I don't know why. I felt quite good these past couple of weeks considering it's January, but I think that's because it's been bright. And today it's gloomy. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed the frosty weather, like the frosty sunny days. They were actually really nice and it made me enjoy winter a little bit more. But it's days like today where I've just got to leave the house. But yeah, I filmed days where I'm actually doing nothing. But that's all I've been doing the past couple of days really. I've just been at home. I do have a few little jobs I need to do when I get back from my walk, so I'll probably do that. I need to apply to camp again. I've applied to camp, but I need to do like the agency work that goes behind going to camp every year, which is like the visas and things. But yeah, I'm going back to camp again. Obviously, I feel like you would have guessed. Oh, I feel like you could have guessed. If you've seen my other social medias about how much I love camp, I think you could have guessed that I'm going to go back for another year. I'm trying to appreciate this time off of doing nothing while I can, because I start uni properly next week. So I'm going to be back in the swing of things and back in Manchester, and I'm going to be busy most days. So I'm trying to appreciate this time off, but I'm also bored and I feel like I'm not productive because I've got nothing to do. Part of me wished I had uni work to do, and that's a crazy statement because I know if I did actually have an essay to write or something I wouldn't want to do it, but I feel like I need to keep my mind busy. Maybe I'll bring a book with me on this walk and sit somewhere and read before it gets dark, because it is already 3 o'clock. I've got so many books that I'm like halfway through and I don't know. I do have a book that I've gotten like a quarter of the way through, I'll show you. My friend Izzy recommended me this book, it's called Consider Me, and I'm like, not even quarter, I'm like this much way, I can't speak. Well, I need to go back to uni, I can't fucking speak. About this far through. But it's pretty good so far, it's kind of giving the same vibes as the Off-Campus series, which I read a few months ago, which Izzy also recommended me. And I really enjoyed those books, they were really easy reads, but I feel like I want to read books that aren't just romances. At the moment I've just been reading romance hockey books, which I enjoy, I'm sorry, I enjoy. If you know, you know, like, they are good books. Always get me out of my reading slump. Yeah, maybe this will get me out. It's a big book, but I feel like I'll go through this quite quick because books like this kind of hook you in. But anyway, if anyone can recommend books that aren't, I don't know, I don't mind a romance, but aren't like the classic ice hockey romance, if you know what I mean. Like, this is quite like a bit, not PG. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this with me on my walk. I don't know where I'm gonna go because it's getting dark already. So I don't want to go anywhere too far. I might literally just go and sit by the tree near my back garden, but we'll see. But yeah, that's the plan. For some reason, just cannot concentrate on a book right now. I'm having so many thoughts I've had while I was walking, just about the world at the moment, just how I'm feeling. I feel like the world at the moment feels, I don't know if heavy is the right word, but that's how I feel like I need to describe it. Yeah, I feel like it's easy at a time like this, where everything feels so, I don't know, it just feels like there's a lot of bad things happening in the world at the moment. It's hard to remember that there is still good, if you know what I mean. I don't know if that makes any sense. I feel like all I've been doing is seeing things on TikTok every 2 seconds. And I feel like us as humans aren't meant to see as much content as we're seeing all at once, if that makes sense. Like, I see like 100 different things a day when I'm just scrolling on TikTok on my phone, and I can feel it making a difference in my brain, like not a good difference. Don't get me wrong, I do love TikTok and I actually cannot believe that it's getting banned in America. That's a whole different topic, but if that actually goes through and TikTok's banned in America, I genuinely don't think TikTok will ever be the same again. So I was thinking about it today, and I was thinking that I feel like I didn't know as much as I do about the world, and I feel like I didn't have as many connections with, well, this quickly anyway, with other people across the world until TikTok came around. I feel like we know so much about each other in the world, and we're always constantly in contact at the moment, which is really cool. It is actually a really cool thing about TikTok, that I can get information like that from the other side of the world. We've all kind of got that one thing in common, which is TikTok. It is crazy that that whole form of communication will be gone. I was talking about the bad side of TikTok. Yeah, I feel like TikTok should be banned for me. Like, just put a ban for me. And I know I have free will and I can just delete the app, but yeah, it's not just TikTok, it's everything. I feel like everything at the moment is just getting too much online with AI, and I don't know what I'm even talking about. I just feel like completely consumed by media at the moment, and like not good media. I don't even really listen to music anymore. Like, when I'm getting ready, I scroll through TikTok, or I put auto scroll on. Like, what am I doing? Anyway, yeah, I'm just feeling like I needed to get out. I'm just not even gone on my phone. I've literally not even listened to music much on this walk. I can't even focus on my book because I'm feeling so much in my brain. I don't know how to describe it. I just feel a big overwhelming sense of like, I've just seen so many horrible videos this morning, like so much bad news on my phone that I just needed to like turn it off. I need to just remind myself that sometimes you do just need to shut off your phone and just go for a walk. I need to take several steps back. But anyway, I'm gonna continue this lovely walk. It's the small things in life that make me happy. One of them is Nando's. Me and one of my best friends, Meg, always goes to Nando's when I'm home, and we're going tonight, so that's a positive in my life. And yeah, no more TikTok for the rest of the day. I think I'm literally not gonna click back on TikTok for the rest of the day. Okay, so I'm back from Nando's. Very enjoyable. Probably end the video soon. I feel like this video has been a very realistic display of my past couple of weeks being at home for Christmas. I can't wait for the day I'll be able to drive because I feel like my world at home will open up a lot more. That's probably where I'm going to end today's video. Hope you're all having a great day or night, whatever time it is where you are, and I'll see you in the next one.